There, all my beautiful friends. Good morning, everyone. It is bright and early. It is currently 5:11 in New York. Can't believe I'm up so early every day doing videos on my channel every single morning since not this past week, but the week before. But I'm loving every moment of it. So, good morning, good night. Well, wherever you guys in the world. Good afternoon, good morning. Yes, welcome. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. You have come on a very special day today, because today I'm going to be doing my very first look with my new KYLIE X Batman eyeshadow palette. So we're going to dive right into the shit. We are going to eat this up. Not literally, I don't know how this would taste, but it's spicy. Very spicy palette. So we're gonna start off with some Smashbox photo finish. I almost said photo intensify. Photo finish intensify 24-hour shadow primer, and this actually has vitamin E in it and sunscreen. I was wondering why it had a certain texture to it, and it didn't really occur to me. I'm like, oh, maybe each eye primer is different, whatever. But we're gonna use this one today, and it's an off-white, so it really helps the colors come out as how true they are in the pan onto the eyes. So we're gonna use this. I'm gonna apply some on my finger first. It's very thick. Maybe that's why it's got sunscreen. I did not know that. I'm gonna use my finger to apply it, and then blend it out with my Reference number 32 brush, which I have handy in my hand. So guys, yesterday I did I did a short video of me unboxing all of my KYLIE Batman collection items, and I love it. And then I did another video of me. Sorry, sometimes when I talk while I'm doing something, I talk slower. If that makes any sense at all. I'm just gonna actually, it's pretty much blended out because I used my finger, but just for the hell of it, we're gonna do that anyway, just a little bit, just so I can run it up to right under the take it out to the edge of the brow. Okay, now we're gonna take the same amount, put on my left finger because I am right-handed, and I cannot, for some reason, even when I do my except when I do my eyeshadow, anything that's on the left side, I have to use my left hand. I don't know why. Okay, so get this whole nice and blended out. Today's gonna be so fun, guys. I could not wait to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I did my morning skincare routine, prepped my skin. Everyone else in the house is sleeping, which is a wonderful feeling. I'm a mother of a beautiful 22-and-a-half-month-old son, who is amazing. Very, very amazing. And he is the best thing to ever happen to me. However, entering the pre-terrible 2 phase, I've never been more frightened in my fucking life. He's my first and my one and my only, so I'm asking all my friends that are parents, recently almost all of them have boys or have had boys. So they're like, it's just the age. It'll pass. I'm like, okay. So I'm taking their word for it, and I'm just gonna pat it with my finger, kind of just to really press it into the lid. And do the same one here, even though I'm right-handed. But I already had this finger handy. This finger has a brush. This hand has a brush in it. I'm gonna clean off my brush. I have to wash a bunch of my brushes later because I'm doing a makeup application for one of my clients, and I can't wait because she likes Batman. And as soon as she sees this palette, she's gonna freak the fuck out. Can't wait. I can't. Well, I can't wait for her to freak out, but I can't wait for her to see it. I showed her pictures of it last night. We're gonna put this brush back in its little home. And brushes that we're gonna be working with today. We may not use all of them, but I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So as usual, I always reach for my Songyuji Lotus Soft Definer. So we have this brush. I have my Songyuji Builder Pro, which we're going to need when we do the one of, well, maybe 2 of the shades. So I'm going to keep this one handy as well. We have the Songyuji Fusion Detail brush. This is a really unique, beautiful brush. Like, it's domed at the top, but it has a tiny, tiny little point, if you can see. It's a really great brush. It's actually a fairly new brush. It's available, every single brush that I have, except for my Reffers, are available on Beautylish. We have the Wingoss Edit number 7 brush. Just need that for detail work. We have the Reffer number 21, which is made for shimmers. It's made with it's a combo of synthetic, well, not synthetic hair, but synthetic fibers, because if it was synthetic, it would be hair. Synthetic fibers and goat hair. I know, straight try. We have that. We have the Reffer number 28, just in case we need it for any, I don't know, I just pulled the brush. Trying to like make room for this palette because I like to keep the palette out and like open, and so that I can use the mirror, but the mirror has a sticker on it that I really don't want to remove. So I'm going to use my little KYLIE bronzer mirror to use that, which actually is a brand new bronzer, and I'm going to be using it after when I do all my complexion products. We're going to be using that. Okay, let's do brushes. This is the Reffer number 23, which is I love to use for my, when I do my little arch and I bring it out to here, kind of like a little curve. This is the brush that I use 95% of the time. So we have that, and then the bigger version of that brush is the Reffer number 3, which I use, which is a one of the mostly purchased pencil brushes in the Reffer lineup. So we have this one. This one is smaller, as you can see, but they both do the same thing. I preferably like to use the smaller brush. I'd rather work slower and it take me longer to really figure out which, where I want everything and how exactly far out I want everything and everything like that. So that being said, we have the eyes primed. We're going to open up this beautiful palette. I just don't know where I have no room on my makeup desk. Like, I literally, oh, and my baby dinosaur in the back. This is Blue. This is Blue from Jurassic Park. She's my Build-A-Bear. I got her from my son for Christmas. So yes, I have a stuffed animal next to me. So if you see her in the background, she's just chilling with mommy. Don't eat the couch. No. Okay. Alright, yeah, and just in case you guys were wondering why is there that dinosaur behind her shoulder right now. So, alright, so let's get into the palette, shall we? We have this beautiful palette. I'm trying to like get the camera too. Every single shade in this palette is calling my name. Every single one. How the hell do I pick which one I want first? Well, first, we're going to need a transition shade. And if I sound nasally, it's only because I'm getting over a cold and just allergies and all that crap. I need the mirror. I like having the mirror. I'm going to work with it this way. but I'm gonna, let's see. First shade I think we should go in with is, let's see. I am thinking for the transition shade, let's go in with, let's see. It's going to be a colorful look. So we're going to use Sidekick right here, this shade. I'm going to use that shade. I forgot to grab it. Actually, you know what? I could use my Builder Pro. Yes, I can use that brush. Okay, we're going to go in with Sidekick. The formula of this is incredible, guys. Holy smoothness. I mean, I know her formula is great, but here we go. First shade. I found out about this palette not just through the KYLIE Cosmetics website, but from one of, or actually my favorite YouTuber of all time. Well, one of my top 5. I have my top 5 favorites. With the shades going up really nicely. So again, this is the Sonia G Builder Pro. We're going to go back into the product just a little bit. Because I think when I was tapping off the excess, that I tapped it just a little too much. I have an idea of where this look is going to go. Like, I know all the colors that I want to use. And my fear of using black eyeshadow, which even though I'm a makeup artist, you know, I had somebody say something really cruel. Maybe not cruel, but fucked up. They're like, well, if you're a professional makeup artist, why do you use these? And I said, because I switched my, you know, so I said to her, I said, first of all, not that I have to explain myself to you, but since you asked, I will tell you. I used to do my face makeup first because it was just what I've always done for the last 11 years. And it just was routine. You know, it wasn't something I really thought about. It was just, that's just how my makeup routine and application kind of went. And so then I switched to doing my eyes first because for a few reasons, for any fallout, but I'm getting no fallout whatsoever with this shade. None. It's very creamy, very, very creamy. The formula is definitely, I'd say this is her best formula, I have to say. I have quite a few of her palettes. I even recently got a new makeup storage tower. It has 4 drawers. I know I have more makeup than can fit in there. But to start myself off, because I cannot go to like IKEA and get one of those gigantic, you know, glass storage cabinet looking type things. That being said, wow, I didn't even tap off the excess. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on this side I tapped off the excess. Here I didn't. Okay, let me just one more little layer. So watch, I'm not tapping off any excesses. I mean, no fallout. Look at that, perfect, beautiful, silky goodness. Just gonna tap it in. I know that, you know what, I'm a quick learner, but when it comes to editing videos and making them and cutting parts out, if there are certain apps, I know there's many apps that you can use for that work well for you guys. do me a quick favor and drop a comment below and let me know which video editing app works best for you, because I've tried a few different ones and for some reason I don't like to, once I get a video going and I'm like now, like when I'm filming right now, nothing is edited. Nothing. Not a damn thing is edited. The only thing I do is press play and pause and stop. That's it. I don't go editing and cutting out things that I say because I want things to come out and flow naturally. I don't want all this edited crap. But the reason I'm asking is because I need to shorten mine just a little bit. Not by much, just a little bit. Because some of them get really, really long. And I feel that that's why I don't get a lot or get as many views on certain videos as I wish. Okay, so we did that. I love, it's a beautiful transition shade. Next shade. Do we use the same brush or do we use a different brush? Let's see. I don't know which one. There's so many beautiful colors. I'm gonna stick with the, I'm definitely gonna use the sparkly black at some point. I just don't know if I want to use it right this second, but alright, I think what I want to do is I want to take, exactly, I'm thinking the same thing, guys. I'm like, which shade do I go in with next? Why don't you guys pick a shade? Hang on. Palette is so big. I'm not used to working with such a big palette because it's a comic book. Pick a shade, guys. Pick a color, any color. Alright, I'm gonna grab my referred number. This is my referred number 28. And I think I know what I want to do. Yes, I do. I know what I want to do. I want to use this shade right here, but I just, every time I try to, it's so hard to, like, this blue right here. I want to use that one. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys. But we're going to grab the reference number 23. We're going to go in with it. This formula is incredible. Like, I don't even have to tap off the excess. That's how perfect it is. And we're gonna doing this as carefully as can be. It is very warm in here. I have to open my front window really quick, you guys. I know, I'm sorry. I'm having fun too, but I have to. Hang on, I'm holding my phone so it doesn't fall. Okay, just give me like 2 seconds. I just want to open up this window because it's way too hot in here. Let me open up my front door. Okay, now we're good. I had to open the front door. It was getting so hot in here that I was afraid that, because when I do my makeup and I get warm. Alright, so the shade that we were using is bold, and it is quite a bold shade. I'm just gonna do this very slowly because I don't want to mess up. Not with this palette. That looks beautiful so far. I love that. This video is going to be a long one. I am warning you now because I'm taking my time as slowly as possible. For good reason, though. For good reason. I love it. That looks so sick. I definitely love it. But what I want to do is I want to take this, bring it down. I could not wait to play with this palette this morning. I could not wait. And as I was saying before, guys, I'd rather work slowly and tediously. Not that this is tedious, but it's a process. But that's totally fine because this is a beautiful palette and I cannot wait. I'm so excited to see how this all pulls together. And my brushes from Rose and Beauty are coming today in the mail, which means tomorrow we're going to be doing another look at the same palette. It's going to be quite a batty day, 2 days. What I might do, just so I don't hold you guys like for like an hour and a half, is I might pause this as when I'm done with this part that I'm doing. And while I do the other eye, so this way at least that's done. This way it'll take at least 10 less minutes of a video. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just continue filling in this little triangle spot right there. I mean, you guys are welcome to stay. I'm not saying you can't, but I always feel like I'm holding people up. Well, maybe not always. I don't know. But you know what? If you guys want to watch the whole thing, by all means. If you don't, no hard feelings. Because I know that we're having fun right now. So anyone who doesn't want to stay can just click off now. I tell it like it is, guys. Okay, that looks so, so cool. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love how that looks. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. But I'm gonna pause this because I have to go grab something to drink because I'm dying of thirst right now. But I'll be right back. Right back. Alright guys, be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So I did finish up this eye the same way I did this eye, just to save some time. Well, save some of your time, rather. Now the next shade, so the one that we just went in with, it was this one called Bold, which was this one right here, and it came out bold. Look at that shit. Look at that. Beautiful. The next shade I want to go in with my, let's see, with my, I'm trying to think. Trying to think what brush I should use next. I'm thinking my Wangas edit number 7 because I still want to do some detail work. Yeah, that's all this. So we're going to go with Back Cave next, which is the shade I've been dying to use, which is this one. Isn't that sick? It's like sick. But I'm thinking, because this, I mean, you could totally like use this with shimmers, mattes, satins, duochromes, but I want to use, well, I'm still doing detail work, so what do I do? Alright, we're going to use this brush. We're gonna trust the brush, because this brush never lets me down. We're going to go in with Back Cave next. And only one tap off, because I don't want to take up too much product. So we're going to go directly under it. Okay, maybe I do need a different brush. Either that or I just need more eyeshadow. We're going to pick up some more eyeshadow. We're not going to tap off the brush this time. Ooh, look at that. That is beautiful. My fear of using black eyeshadow is now gone. Thank you to KYLIE and her team. Thank you for taking my fear of using black eyeshadow away. No, really, like, I'm really glad because this look is gonna be sick. It's already sick, but we're not even close to being done, guys. No, as you see, I'm taking it into the corner where the blue is a little bit, just to kind of connect them. That looks beautiful. I can't wait to make my own palette one day. I dream about it every day. Well, I daydream about it every day. And even if this bleeds into the blue a little bit, that's totally okay. Because I'd rather it not be look like spacey. That's even a word, spacey. if my client, well, she's also a very good friend of mine, but if my client wants me to use this palette today, I'm gonna be like head over heels so happy to do it for her, because I definitely want to experiment with this palette as much as humanly possible. Superhero possible. Ooh, I like that. That looks really cool. Very cool. Same on the other eye. I'm trying to check the time really quick. Okay, we're doing okay with time. If my toddler wakes up and I don't have time to pause the video after I'm done with this look and then do my complexion products, then what I'll do is I'll stop the video and then I will do a part 2 if I can. If I can't, I do hope you guys will forgive me. Because we're not even, this is only the 3rd shade that we're using so far. We're gonna bleed this into the blue, just a tad, just so it connects it. And I have this condition with my eyes where even if I'm not experiencing any allergy-like symptoms, my right eye will start to tear. So if it does that, I do apologize ahead of time, but it's something I can't help. Ooh, I am obsessed with this look. I'm just fixing my little fallout catchers. Alright, so there is some fallout with this palette, but you know what? That doesn't make it a bad palette, because I have a lot of the best palettes on the market and a lot of them do the same thing. That does not mean YouTube makes us believe that fallout is a bad thing and that, oh, this is a terrible palette because it has fallout. This is not a good quality palette because it has fallout. That's not true. And you know what? Fallout can always be cleaned up. That's why I'm doing my eyes first nowadays, because I was tired of getting fallout from and it being stuck there. That's why I'm doing my eyes first. Okay, I just want to make sure they both look exactly the same. You just gotta take a little bit and bleed it into where the blue is. I love the way the palette smells. I know it sounds very strange, but it's a makeup artist thing. Some people won't understand. But the fallout I'm not worried about because it's going to come off with this, and then under that I'm going to do all my complexion products, so I'm not really worried about it. Alright, now we're going to switch brushes, so I'm going to clean off this brush with my little rag that I keep on my knee. The brush back in its home. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to take this is the Sonia Lotus Soft Definer, and the next shade that I want to go in with is, let's see, we used Sidekick first, after that we used Bold, then we used Batcave, and should I do a pop of yellow in there? I'm thinking so. Let's do a pop of yellow. Right in here. Wow, that's pigmented. Right in the inner corner. And this is a really well textured yellow, to where you don't even need a lot. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit to the lower lash line. That looks so sick. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I love makeup so very, very much. And yellow and blue make green, so we got green in here too now. I love it. I love that look. Oh my god, this is probably one of the best looks I've ever done in my life. Definitely. A little more. Sometimes if you hold your head back slightly, it helps to reduce the fallout going on to beneath your eye. This looks so sick. My god, I just can't get over it. I'm just so happy with how it's coming out. I really am. I have never seen such a pigmented yellow ever in my life, and I have quite a few palettes that have at least one yellow in it. Never have I had one this go on this smoothly and be a matte yellow and go on this smoothly. This is one of the best, and this is the best investment I've gotten in so far in 2023. So we do have some fallout here, but that's okay. But we're gonna clean it all up, so no need to worry. A little bit more. Wish I had my rose and Ben Beauty brushes right now because I can use my 27. But tomorrow, they're coming today, so I will have them today. That looks so cool. I love it. I love how this look is coming out. So I'm gonna clean off this brush too. Okay, now, okay, clean this one off. We're gonna put that brush back in its home. And I want to do one more color. I want to do a shimmer. But I might use my finger, but I want preciseness. So I'm going to take my... Should I? Or should I just leave it? I'm thinking maybe I should just leave it because I use 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors so far. I think I'm happy with how it looks, to be honest with you guys. Because next we're going to go in with the eyeliner. So I can put back all the little detail brushes. That's just the sound of my brushes falling into their place. Now, should I add a little bit? Well, I have metallic on, so I really don't need to add anything else. I have the yellow in the inner corner, which is what I wanted. I'm just making sure that they're even. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna leave the look as is. I am going to the next thing that I'm gonna bring out is, let me put this brush back. Hang on. I'm just putting all my brushes back. I have my brush holder behind my phone. That's what you're wondering why the hell. Like, all this noise. I'm having so much fun, you guys. I hope you guys are having fun too. So, the next thing that we're going to be working with is the Batman mini eyeliner set, which I did 2 videos of showing. But I am going to probably be using, let's see, we have a green, we got a blue, we got a black. I'm going to be using, I might use all 3. But I'm going to put this palette nicely back in the box to keep it all nice. Because I want to keep it for the rest of my life. Okay. So, we did that. Alright, now I'm going to open up this little tin. This reminds me of my little pencil cases. I used to keep my pencils and my crayons in way back in the day. So, like, if you watch my 3 previous videos, 2 or 3, I think it was 3. Well, 3 total, because I did a mini KYLIE cosmetics haul, and I included all my Batman products. So I want to go in with, I want to do the black underneath, of course. I almost dropped it. So I'm trying to see how to pop this little thing out, but I can't get it out. This one is called Dark Knight, I believe. It says it on the back of the box. Actually, no, it says it on the packaging, which I cut out the little sleeve and I taped it on my makeup wall. This is a metallic black. Waterline. So, although they are smooth, they take a little patience to work with into the waterline, at least with the black. Just because I think, or maybe it's just because I'm being like super careful not to mess any of it up. Because I worked so hard on this look, I really did. I worked really hard on this look. But it's hard when you have a face shield on. Actually, since I'm done with the eyeshadow, I could probably take this off. You can see it in the corner pretty well, but for some reason, because when I swatch it, it's very smooth. Because it has the sparkles in it, it makes making it a little bit harder. But we can always do black. And then, see, I'm trying to get in there. For some reason, I can't. Like I'm pressing, but I don't want to press too hard because I don't want to break it. So you could see it well here and up to here, but then once you get to here, I think because I put shadow on maybe. No matter how hard I'm pressing, I can't get it into the rest of the waterline. I don't know if it's just the black or I don't know. I'm gonna clean up some of the fallout though while I have this still handy. I'm gonna try to press a little bit harder, but I don't want to break the pencil. That's the trouble I'm having. I don't want to break it. Is it just me, or is it? I think this is more fit for the lid. I think that's what it, or maybe it's just my skin, because it's coming on very easily on my hand, but for some reason it's not. I don't want to mess up my eye look. Alright, well, you know what? I kind of like how there's a shift between the yellow, the black, the blue. So maybe this isn't such a bad thing. Not that it's a bad thing. But I I really wanted to use it in my waterline. I do have another black eyeliner though. See, it works well in the corner. I just don't know why it's not. Hang on. That is one sick eye look. I love how you can just clean up your fallout with the sticky part of it. That is very convenient. Very convenient. Okay. Alright. You know what I'm gonna have to do, just so I don't waste, because we're already up to 51 minutes and change. I'm gonna pause this video. I'm gonna try and use one of the other, or I'm just gonna use my regular black, it's my Too Faced KYLIE black eyeliner. I'm gonna use that one just so I don't keep you guys, because I don't want to, have you guys be here for like 3 hours. That'd feel terrible. But like I said, those who want to stay, and if you don't have anything else going on, if you want to stay and hang out, you can. I do not know yet, like I haven't learned yet how to do the timestamps below. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this video. I'm gonna do my mascara, my eyeliner, and my lashes, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final look. Sound good? Alright. Sounds like a plan. Hey guys, I am back. So my complexion products are on. The only two things that I did not put on yet, because I wanted to do it with you guys, is the Batman highlighter in the shade Gotham City, which I'm so hesitant to use, and not that I don't want to dive into this fucking highlighter, because you bet believe I do, but because of the design and the architecture, attention to detail in this highlighter. But my eye look, I am obsessed with this eye look. This is probably one of the top 10 best, and I've done quite a few eye looks, let me tell you. But this look came out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. The only thing was that the eyeliners weren't as smooth as I thought they would be, so I had to go in with my Too Faced waterline eyeliner in called Killer Kahal, or Killer Kahal Black. So, but black is black. So here we go. And I used the eyelashes. I just put them away, but they're by that brand, Eyelure, I think it's called. So they're one of my favorite everyday lashes to wear, even though this isn't really an everyday look, but I'm loving it. So we're gonna apply this highlighter. I just applied my KYLIE blush, my KYLIE bronzer. So I'm gonna grab my highlighter brush, which I like to. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab it. This is my Fenty highlighter brush, and I like that it's curved because it kind of helps to hug the cheek. It does the work for you. So we're gonna go into it. See, it's already ruining the look. It's not the look. Ooh. Look at that. That is beautiful. And then we're gonna do the lippies, the Batman lippies. I love it. That's such a pretty, pretty color. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. See, I'm already ruining that beautiful artwork that's in this highlighter. I don't want to. I'm also going to apply a little bit on top of the blush. Also going to apply some down my nose, down the bridge of... Wow, that's pigmented as fuck. Well, almost right under the light. I'm going to be doing a look number 2 with this palette tomorrow as well. So that'll be a total of like 4 or 5 Batman videos. So it is sheer at first, but I like that it gives you the option to build up, which it does. I'm going to put a little bit of highlighter right under the blue so that it kind of gives it that pop. Same on this side. And it's really something I forgot to do my eyebrows, but I will do that off camera. Just because I know I've kept you guys for 57 minutes and 9 seconds and counting. I'm going to just apply it over the blush too, make it like a blush highlighter topper. Blush topper, not highlighter topper. This look came out, this look was hard work. I am not gonna lie, this look was hard work, but it was well worth it. So, I'm gonna clean up that highlighter so I don't destroy it. We're gonna close her up. We're gonna put her right here, and then I'm gonna put my little brush back, the brush holder, and then we're gonna choose which one we're gonna use. And I'm gonna save the box. What I did was with the packaging of the the sleeve and the box that both the highlighter and the eyeliner pencils came in, I taped them onto my wall that's right next to my makeup tower. So I'm gonna do the same with this, except I'm gonna cut it this way so I can save this part. Or, maybe I'll just save the whole damn box and just take the box on the wall. Why not, right? So we got 3 things. We have 3 beautiful lippies. These 2, as I mentioned in the last 2 or 3 videos that I introduced these 2 in. We have, this one is called Catwoman, which I think I want to go with this one because of my hair. Or I could go with the nude and then put this gloss over it. I could put the gloss over either one, but I'm just trying to figure out which I want to. I think I want to go with Catwoman. And then this is called Bat. I'll go with this one tomorrow when I do the second look. Perfect idea. So we're gonna apply it. It's so cute and little. My goodness, they're so fucking cute. Just gonna do another layer because of the top lip. Trying to dry it a little bit, and then we're going to put this gloss on top of it, and we're going to take some pictures, and then I'm going to upload this video within the next hour for you guys. because I'm super excited. I love this color because it matches my hair, matches the look, it pulls the whole look together, the highlight, everything. Kylie, thank you. And to your team, thank you so much. You've provided me with like one of the best gifts I've ever been given. Well, I bought it, but you guys know what I mean. That's dry. Now we're going to take, this is called Pow. We're going to take this one and we're going to go over it. Ooh. It smells like cotton candy. Oh my god, this reminds me of my childhood so much. The whole collection reminds me of my childhood, actually. Now the reason I'm dabbing, guys, like this is because I don't want to cause any unsettling. I love it. I fucking love it. Well, that is the full first look, and I had a fucking blast doing this look. I had so much fun. It was hard work, and it was a little tedious at times, but once everything comes together, it makes it more than well worth it. And I have my front door open, that's why it's a little bit noisy in here. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave, because I do tons of fun videos just like the one you're watching, but with all different wonderful fun palettes. So that being said, I hope that you guys stick around. I love having you here with me. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye, guys. I don't want to touch my lip gloss because I don't want to mess it up. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.